Aladdin and the Magic Lamp Part 2. Then, too late, he remembered what his uncle had said, but nothing terrible happened, so he figured he might as well put the fine jewel fruit in his best pocket. Then he plucked another and another jewel fruit, till all his pockets were filled. Aladdin came to a large flat stone, and on it was a lighted lamp, just as his uncle had said. He poured out the oil and took it back to the opening of the cave. Aladdin called out, "Here I am, uncle." The magician called out in a great hurry, "Give me the lamp." "Just as soon as I'm up," said Aladdin, wondering why the magician seemed in such a hurry. "No, give me the lamp now," cried the old man, reaching down his hand. For you see, the only way the lamp could come out of the cave was as a gift from one person to another. The magician knew this, and he wanted to get the lamp from the boy as soon as he could, and then kill him. Aladdin felt a chill in the air. Something was wrong. Somehow he knew he must not give up the lamp. "Let me up first," said Aladdin. Then will I give you the lamp." The magician was furious. He fell into a rage and barked out more magical words. The giant white quartz crystal rose up, hovered over the hole and landed. All went dark below. Aladdin was trapped. For 2 days, Aladdin despaired. Why didn't I just hand over this old lamp? Who cares about it? Anyway, whatever might have come of it, it couldn't have been worse than this. What was I thinking? Rubbing the lamp, he moaned. "Oh, how I wished I could get out of here." At once, a huge genie rose up into the air. "You are my master," boomed the genie. "Was that your first wish? To get out of this cave. 3 wishes are yours to command." Aladdin's mouth fell open, amazed. He mumbled yes. Of course, more than anything, he wanted to get out of the cave and go home. The very next moment, Aladdin was outside his own home, still holding the lamp, and with all his jewel fruits in his vest pocket. His mother could not believe the tale of her son told her. Magic lamp, she laughed. That old thing? She took the lamp, grabbed a rag, and started to clean it. If there were really a genie in this old lamp, I would say to it, "Genie, make a feast for my son and me, and serve it on plates of gold." You can imagine the mother's surprise. The genie rose up out of the lamp, and a feast fit for a king weighed down her kitchen table on plates of glimmering gold. Mother and son enjoyed a feast like no other. Then the mother washed and sold the gold plates and bought necessary things to live. From then on, Aladdin and his mother lived well. One day, Aladdin thought to himself, "Why think small? With my jewel fruits, I could marry the princess and become the prince of this land." His mother laughed. "You can't just go to a palace with some fine gifts and expect to marry the princess." But Aladdin urged her to try. They wrapped some of the jewel fruits in silk cloth, and the mother went up to the palace. The guard stopped her at once, but as she insisted she had something very valuable for the Sultan, they let her in. Said the Sultan, "What have you brought me in those silk rags?" She showed him the jewel fruits. The Sultan was impressed. "But if your son is as worthy of my daughter as you say, he must bring me 40 golden trays of the same gems, carried by servants." The mother went home and told her son the Sultan's demand. "It's no problem," said Aladdin. "Call for the genie and make your second wish." And so his mother rubbed the lamp and made her second wish. Before long, she was at the steps of the Sultan's palace with 40 golden trays of the jewel fruits, carried by as many servants. The Sultan was pleased. "But you cannot think this is enough to win the hand of my daughter," he said. "To truly win my favor, your son must build a golden palace for he and my daughter to live." The mother brought back this news, too. So, for her third wish, the mother asked the genie to create a golden palace. The next morning, right outside the Sultan's bedroom, appeared a huge golden palace gleaming in the sun. Meanwhile, back at Aladdin's home, his mother said, "It is time for you to go, my son, to meet your princess." Her wishes spent, she gave him the lamp. The next morning, the Sultan called for his daughter. "Look at this palace," he said, pointing out the window. "This is the husband for you." "What do you mean, father?" said his daughter. "What do you know about this man? Have you ever met him?" "What's there to know?" said the Sultan. "He can make a golden palace appear overnight. He's even more powerful than my royal advisor, the vizier."